So the next one is for Paladin. For Paladin, we need Charisma, and Constitution and Strength. So I definitely just, I've already gone through all of these quite a lot. I believe just the half elf is just outright the best by far. It gives 2 charisma and 2 in each of the other ones. The Sylvan, none of you ever give the same advantages that the half elf does. So it's so good. I'm not even gonna go through the other ones. Um, Here, it take a warning. In my opinion, it's better to take here great sword because I prefer to have 2 weapons at hand and get a shield from something random. And take a morning star for piercing. You get a lot of warhammers throughout the game, so you can swap between it being piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter and doesn't matter. Validate. Next. This is always all up to playstyle. It doesn't really matter what you choose, as far as I could see. So I haven't gone through this quite a few times. I'm just gonna rule out some of them. Lawkeeper, I'm gonna rule out. Uh, I'm always gonna have this one in the saying. I believe Aristocrat is probably the best of the backgrounds of all of them. Still, just because it's so overpowered. The Aristocrat, the Academic, I don't like still. I don't know how useful this is, so can't really say. Don't like herbalism still. I do not like herbalism. I do not like the poisonous kit, and this is useless. So Aristocrat is, in my opinion, just the strongest by far. Standard array. I said you can get the Charisma there, Constitution, and Strength. Oh, actually, do it over opposite. Oops. There you go. And there. And then I increase my Strength and Constitution. I believe it's more important to get damage early rather than health. So I'd rather get my 15 Strength than I can take at level 4. I can take, or actually I do, with my bad. We're Paladin, not I do it like that, probably. So that's probably how I'd arrange my stats in the beginning, because then I can get actually the, or maybe it's worth, I'm going to change my mind. I actually changed my mind. I think this is better because you only need +2. It's better to have +3 in Strength from the get-go and +2 in Constitution, and then be able to get Constitution higher up later and early. Intelligence is the most useless stat here. I'd rather have +1 in Wisdom because then I can get the, I use heavy armor, so Dex is useless. Actually, we're going to dumpster Dex even more. Going to give it -1. It's completely useless. You're not going to use ranged weapons generally. You're not going to use Dex at all, so you're going to have heavy armor on. It's completely just ignore it. Intelligence, it's fine. It's not going to do more than Wisdom. Wisdom gives you perception, and you like having perception. With that being said, you take perception. Perception is just such a strong skill. You already have persuasion and you have history, so that's really nice. Athletics is also really strong to take because we have strength. Insight is used a lot, and you can also just pump up religion or intimidation, up to you. I prefer taking religion as you already have perception. You already have persuasion. For languages, ancestry language, I talked about this earlier. I believe Dwarvish would be the best take, and here Ultimarian and then Terran. That's how I do it. And that's how I build a Paladin.